What up, leaders? Welcome back to my channel. Just thought I'd share this neck of the woods with you. This is Ogle Old Road. This is what the Ogle Road used to be. The old Ogle Road. So just wanted to show you what's happening here in Ogle. You might not have seen this neck of the woods before if you haven't on this channel. You get a chance to see it now. Now we just came off of Train Line Road and we're heading down Ogle Old Road. This road used to go all the way to the airport, Ogle Airport. But now they've built a new road to do that. And these are the backs of the new homes that are built up against Ogle Old Road. Next village over is Industry. We just left Industry and have entered Ogle. And this is what's happening in Ogle. It's Sunday morning in Georgetown, so quiet, less traffic, which is great for reviewing these neighborhoods without being interrupted by traffic. That's the airport bar and restaurant. And now we're going to head on over to Ogle New Road. We've seen some of this neighborhood before across the street, across the Ogle Street is Prattville too. We've seen that before. But this is what they've built here in Ogle. That is in fact a multi-unit residential apartment complex. And on the other side, these are residential homes in Ogle. Pretty sure I showed this building in the last video in Ogle. Last time we were in this neck of the woods. It's called Ogle Villa. It's an apartment complex. And then of course there are single family residential homes in Ogle. There they are. So guys, this is Ogle in 2023. I've shown you some of these places before in previous videos, so it's just a reminder of what this neighborhood looks like on the other side of this road, on this other side of these bridges. That's Prattville 2. We've had an extensive look at Prattville 2 in the previous video. In a previous video in this neck of the woods. This is Ogle New Road, and we want to go down to the end of this road just to see what's happening with the Marriott, AC Marriott, and that new maternity hospital that they're building. So let's go. So here we are, guys, back at the scene of the crime. This is where they're building that new maternity hospital, and just up the road is where they're building the AC Marriott. The other side, that's the Ogle Airport complex with all of the maintenance buildings. And there's something I've already concluded just once I took a glimpse of what is happening here, and that is that these buildings, it's a plane taking off from Ogle Airport. Yeah, these buildings are not being built by the Chinese. That is one conclusion I can make immediately. You know why? Because if the Chinese were building these buildings, they would have been completed by now. So this says, welcome to East Bank, East Coast Road Linkage Project. Dr. S. Jayashankar, Honorable Minister of External Affairs, Government of India. Apparently their Indian connections are building this. But the last time we were in this neck of the woods, the signs here said that this is going to be the location for the new maternity hospital. Instead, what we have is a sign saying that this is the East Coast linkage. So welcome to Honorable Dr. S. Jayashankar, Minister of External Affairs, the Government of India. Apparently he's overseeing or contributing to this building. So, like I said, I'm pretty sure the Chinese are not involved in this this project, this building project for both the AC Marriott and the hospital, because they would have been completed by now. This is May, and what we can see is the tops of cranes, but we can't see the tops of buildings. We know that that is the location for the new AC Marriott hotel, but we can't see the building yet. And I think I showed you this site in December, if I recall, sometime last year, and again earlier this year. So no progress yet on the maternity hospital, and no progress, it seems, on the AC Marriott hotel here in Ogle. But if you go to Timeri, where I showed you the new Courtyard Marriott hotel being built on the airport grounds, on the complex, the Timeri Airport complex, or some prefer the Cherry B. Jagan International Airport complex, you can see that that building is pretty far along, and from a month ago to now it might be completed. So I'm going to go there and take a look at what's happened to the Marriott Courtyard, and show you that it is actually being built by the Chinese at a much more rapid pace than any of the buildings and construction projects that are being undertaken locally or by contractors from other countries. I hate to say that stereotype, but the Chinese have definitely got the edge on the world for the speed and rapidity with which they can complete construction projects, and that is something to be said for the Chinese. In this neck of the woods, they are bringing rapid progress and rapid growth, putting up multi-story buildings in a matter of months, if not weeks, whereas the local contractors can take years to build the same buildings. This is the entrance to the Ogle Airport. We did a video on the Ogle Airport not so long ago. What seems to have changed since then is that they've covered the roof of the airport terminal there. They've covered the roof with solar panels. So Ogle Airport is going green. Mahika River birding and fishing tours coming soon here. It's 50th Jubilee and so on. So this is it, guys. This is what has happened since the last time we were here. It seems as if very little has changed. The new AC Marriott has not yet gotten out of the ground. They're probably still working on the foundation. If they're building a proper foundation, that's a good thing. But if it's just being delayed due to weather and other things, then I can say it's taking a bit longer than expected. So this is what's happening at the new AC Marriott. I can't see the building, but I can see a crane. Right, so there's a crane in the distance marking the location where the new AC Marriott will be constructed, and there are signs showing pictures of what the building should look like when it's completed. And that's what we've seen since the last time we were here. Not much has changed. Now there's a lot of equipment on the ground now, right? A lot of shipping containers. There's now a gate and fences. So this is what's happening here, guys. In that distance is where the Marriott Hotel is being built, where that crane is, and this is what it will look like when it's completed. But that's it, guys. That's what's happening here in this neck of the woods. This building is also still under construction, hasn't changed since the last time we were here, which tells me that it is also not being built by the Chinese. There seems to be another billboard here giving you a look at what the AC Marriott will be like when it's completed. Alright, this is what the new AC Marriott is expected to look like when it's completed here. But it hasn't yet gotten off the ground. It probably is still in the ground. That's what's up, guys. That's what's happening here in this neck of the woods. If you want to see more content like this, with all the developments taking place at Ogle here in Georgetown, Guyana, share this video. Click like and subscribe. Let people know what's happening here in Georgetown, Guyana and at Ogle, the fastest growing country in the world. Later!